Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at decimals, percentages and fractions. Now, in big maths, we often have a problem with decimals, fractions and percentages. I don't know why. So today's video is all about helping you with this concept. Okay, so we have a decimal number. So for example, say we see 0.1. Say we see 0.1. Okay, now you think, what is that as a fraction and what is 0.1 as a percentage? Right, well, let's look at it this way. 0.1 is a tenth of 100, okay? 0.1 on a number line is right at the beginning, and then we have 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and we go all the way along to 0.9 before we reach 1. Now, percentages are out of 100. Okay, so a tenth is 0.1 and it's a tenth of 100. What's a tenth of 100? 100 divided by 10. What's that? Correct, 10. Easy answer, guys. 10. So what is 0.1? It's 1/10 and it's also 10%. This is how we write a percentage sign. And it goes in English at the end of the number. Okay, when we write the numbers in this way, we always put the percentage sign at the end. Okay, so we have 0.1, which is the equivalent of 1/10, which is 10%. Now, let's try another one. Should we try 0.2? There's a clue here, guys. You'll be able to see it. 0.2, what do you think that's going to be? 2/10. Okay, because we are using only 0.2 of the 100, okay? So we've got 2/10. Now, I will draw at the bottom here our columns, hundreds, tens and ones. Here we have our decimal point, and here we have 0.1 and 0.01, okay? Now, when we write out our numbers in this way, our 0 goes here, our decimal point goes here, and our 1 goes here. So 0.2 is 2/10 and 20%. Okay? So look at our number columns. Our place value chart, 0.1, 0.2 are both 1/10 and 2/10, 10% and 20%. So now let's do a really tricky one before we finish. Let's try 0.25. What's that one? Think about 25 out of 100. How many 25s make 100? 4 of them, that's right. So 0.25 is a quarter, and it's also 25%. So we have 0 ones, we have 2/10, and we have 5 hundredths. Okay? So let's recap. Decimals, percentages and fractions. We start with 0.1 and 0.2, nice and easy. 1/10 and 2/10 out of 100. 10%, 0.1 is 10% of 100. 0.2 is 20% of 100. And 0.25 is a quarter of 100 because 4 lots of 25 make 100. Okay? So try this one at home and see if you can take the challenge of deciding what 0.5 is as a fraction and a percentage.